about this Jeep is I have a check engine light that comes on every few days, and it is because of a leak that I have having to deal with the weird tube thing that the EPA makes you put in vehicles. So it's not a big deal. I've had it checked out by 2 different mechanics, and they said, listen, if this was an 80s model vehicle or if this was your square body that you had, this wouldn't even be an issue because this part would be non-existent. But I want to show you how I clear the code on the check engine light. And the reason I do that is because once a week I will check, or maybe once every couple days, I will check what the code is on the check engine light to make sure it's still that little leak. Reason being is because, you know, people get used to the check engine light saying, oh, I know what it is. Something else could creep up, and lo and behold, there could be a whole nother issue there, but you're just thinking it was that one thing the whole time. Well, the first thing I want to show you, that was really loud, sorry, is this scanner that I bought. It's called MaxiScan MS309. That's the model number, and I will put a link in the description down below. It was super inexpensive on Amazon. It does what I need, and that's all I needed it for. I've also actually used it on one of my mom's vehicles, and it works just as well. So it's nice. It's a nice tool to have around. I just keep it in this Jeep because, like I said, I clear that once a week because the light just bothers the crap out of me. I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so first and foremost, there's the port that I put it in, and super easy to do. You just line it up with how it is, put it in. Am I doing that right? Oh, nope. I always get confused on that. I don't know why. All right, so once it's in, you'll notice that the scanner turns on, and you're gonna wanna put the key in accessory mode, or just one forward, not starting it all the way. I hope that doesn't go off the whole time. Nope, okay. So once you do that, you're going to see the startup menu. You're gonna be able to set up, check some things, which I don't need to do, or you can press enter and scan. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to scan. If you don't have your key forward, it will tell you waiting on vehicle to respond, and then you just turn your key forward and it will finish scanning. So I'm going to go down to codes found, and like I said, this is the code that I told you I've had for forever. It's the emission system leak detected, small and large. You can get out of it by pressing enter, and I'm going to erase the codes. It's going to ask me to verify. I will do that, and it will be done. So after that, you can unplug it. I'm not sure if it's like a USB where you have to, you know, disconnect the device before you unplug it, but I just unplug it. So I'll turn my vehicle all the way off, and whenever I turn it on to start it, you will notice the check engine light is gone. So that's how you use this scanner to erase your check engine light or check codes. Most importantly, make sure nothing is wrong or there's nothing super serious with what the check engine light is flashing for. Like I said, I bought this on Amazon. I want to say it was like $24. I will put the link in the description if you guys want to pick one up. It's an inexpensive tool to have around if this is what your car requires. Obviously, make sure that this will work for your car. I don't think it works for my Volkswagen, so make sure that this works. It's an OBDII, and that is it. I hope this was useful to you guys. If you guys were looking for a scanner that was inexpensive, this is what I found. I have used it several times, obviously, to clear that code, and it has not failed me yet. So that is it. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. That helps a lot. If you're new and you haven't subscribed yet, think about doing that. This channel is mainly surrounded around my Wrangler now, or whatever second vehicle I have, and my GTI. I think I'm gonna do a video here shortly on this beast because it's breathtaking. Every time I drive it, I'm super impressed. So that's a 2015 Yukon XL Denali, and I am in love with it. So that's it. Have a great day, and see you later.